Hello, everyone from London. I wish I could be there. It's times like this where I realize how much it sucks being so far away. But I thought I could do a nice little video for you to let you know that I'm thinking about you and that I would do anything to be there right now. I'm wearing a hat. It's not a pretty fancy hat like I think all of you are going to be wearing at the shower. It's more of an urban chic hat to protect my expensive highlights in the sun. But hey, I'm trying. So there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about because I think that these are things that you're going to be doing at the shower. So there's the top memories with me and Ray, songs that remind me of Ray, and photos, top photos. So I will start with the songs. And I apologize, Mrs. Diaz, because there's some profanity in the lyrics. But this song has to be in there because it definitely reminds me of the good old Devil's Martini days where Rachel and I used to go out with $5 in our pockets and somehow manage to drink a lot of cocktails and meet a lot of charming young men. But this won't happen anymore now that she's committed and in love to Drew. So, anyways, here is the song by Mystical. I'm going to play it for you.
But if you feel you got the biggest one, the mama come shake your ass. Shake your ass, but watch yourself. Shake your ass, show me what you're working with. Shake your ass, but watch yourself. Shake your ass, show me what you think. I'm on the fire like I am. Chocolate and bowling.
Yeah, okay. So that was song number one. um, Basically, Rachel had a name for me and her. It was called T and L. I won't explain what the T is, but the L is legs. And basically together we made the perfect woman. She had the best upper half, and I had a nice lower half of legs. So that song reminds me of our naughty days of youth. Our next song is Ray. I don't know if you remember this. This is in high school when I made that video for Mr. Brandstetter. Do you remember Mr. Branstetter's class? Where I made that independent movie where I played the girl who was addicted to heroin. And there was that scene where me and you were running in the field in our kilts and we were listening to Lou Reed in slow motion. Anyways, this is the song, and when I hear it, we were running and our kilts were blowing in the breeze, and then we started spinning each other around. And the sun was shining. And Rachel and I got very good marks in that class, probably because it involved videos of us running around in slow motion in our kilts. Yay, Mr. Brandstetter. He got me a scholarship. Okay, there. This is back up again. Sorry, it's hard for me to do video and music, and I'm doing all these different things. Anyways, part two, the photo opportunities. Now, this here, I don't know if there's a glare on it, if you can see it or not. Okay, so this here is me and Rachel. She claims that this is possibly the best picture ever taken of us, and that when we are rich and famous, this is the photo that needs to be circulated into the media. Because this is us in top form. We will never be that hot again, really. But I must say, I mean, we're not that far off now. Maybe a little bit older, but a lot wiser and still very cute, I think. And I'm trying to think when that night was. I think that was some sort of a Christmas party. And this here, she's gonna hate me for this. This is Rachel with a face mask on doing Mr. Roboto at your mom's house. I have that up in kind of like a collage of photos in my flat because it reminds me of just the good old days where I'd come over and we'd put on face masks and you would pluck my eyebrows and just make me feel at home. And that's something that you've always done, regardless of where we've been, how long we've been apart from each other, because I feel like we probably have spent way more time living on different sides of the planet than actually being near each other, but it never seems to matter. And it seems like when we see each other, there hasn't been that much time between when we last saw each other, but it usually is years. So anyways, I guess that brings me to my top memories of Rachel, and I can't really come up with two, but I just have to say that you are just a beautiful, kind, loving person, and I've never met anyone like you. And I've been through some tough times, and you've always been there for me with open arms and a warm, snuggly bosom to nuzzle my head into. And I love you for that. And I'm just really, really happy for you that you're about to get married and you found such a lovely man, and that I can be a part of this special day. And you're always there for me when I have my mini breakdowns and, as you call it, my deep thinker breakdowns. And I honestly don't know if I'd be able to get through it without you. So I love you, and I can't wait to see you when I come in August for your wedding. And once again, I really wish that I could be there, because this is really important to me, because it's so important to you. Anyways, love you guys lots. Sorry about my mini emotional breakdown. It's just hard being so far. And I hopefully will talk to you soon anyways. Definitely before I come and see you in August. Anyways, bye guys. Have a nice shower. Wish I could be there for the cookie bake-off. I would so kick your butts because I am a mean cookie making machine. Anyways, love you.